remember me? I hope you haven't deleted my number.
Amy! No, of course I haven't. Don't be silly. How have you been? It's so good to hear from you.
Yeah, I've been good. How about you? And it's good to know that you haven't blocked me.
I was wondering what you'd been up to recently. How are things going?
Oh, I'm super busy. Actually, I have something I want to tell you.
Oh, what is it? Tell me!
I'm engaged!
Whoop! Oh, wow! Congratulations! I'm so happy for you.
Are you surprised? Like, really surprised?
Well, yeah. Of course. Anyone would be surprised if their friend from high school got engaged, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Is it someone from our high school then? That guy you were dating back then?
I don't remember which guy you're talking about. There were too many. JK. Plus, there's been a few guys I've dated since then till now. Gosh, I sound so bad, don't I? But you know what I mean.
Well, I'm glad to know that you've been getting a lot of attention from guys.
Well, not to sound big-headed, but compared to high school, I'm definitely getting more attention now. Especially since I started college. I think that was the turning point for me.
Yeah, I've seen your posts on Instagram, actually. You definitely have changed a lot. You look totally different now. Almost unrecognizable.
Yeah, I guess I'm not like you.
Huh?
I just meant that I don't look as emo as I used to.
What? But I never looked emo. Did I?
Oh, trust me, you did. Anyway, never mind. I sure hope you'll find someone nice one day soon, too, by the way. I'm sure you will.
Yeah, maybe one day. Anyway, never mind me. Let's talk more about you. So, tell me, who's the lucky guy? What does he look like? Is he nice? Does he treat you well? Knowing how you have high standards, I'm sure he must be a good catch.
You got that right, for sure. Oh, Rachel, he's simply the best. I love him so much. Okay, so of course he's super handsome. And he works in publishing. He's quite high up in management or something. I'm not exactly sure what he does, but he definitely puts me first regardless of how busy he is at work.
Oh, that sounds nice.
He's financially stable, too. You know how I've always wanted to be a stay-at-home wife, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, it looks like my dream came true.
Well, that's definitely nice to hear that you got what you've always wanted.
Yep.
Are you going to quit your job, by the way?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I only work on contract, and it's not like I love my job or anything. I've never been passionate about work, so yeah, I'm going to quit.
Oh, right. Well, that sounds like a good idea then.
Yeah, I'm so excited about not having to work now.
Oh, wait. Does that mean you quit already?
Well, I've handed in my notice. I'll officially be done at the end of this month.
Oh, nice. That's so soon. Well, anyway, congrats to you being a stay-at-home mom. Woohoo!
That sounds a bit sarcastic.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant it in a nice way. Come on, you should know that I only have good intentions for you. And of course I'm happy for you. Why wouldn't I be?
I hope that you don't think you're superior to me since you've got a job that you love or anything like that. Do you? Do you think that you're better than me?
What? Do you actually think that I think I'm better than you?
Well, you sounded like it.
No way! I never said that! Okay, this is getting a bit awkward.
Well, you better not be thinking like that.
What? No, I truly am happy for you. Trust me.
Just because you have a career, you still don't have a husband to take care of you, you know.
Right. I know that. Look, Amy, sorry if that came across the wrong way.
What are you even doing nowadays anyway? Do you even have a good job that pays so well that you think you can look down on me?
Amy! Honestly, I'm telling you, there's a huge misunderstanding here. I think being a stay-at-home mom is great. It's gotta be hard work too, I'm sure.
See? There you go again. Stop patronizing me just because I can do what I want.
I'm not, though.
I mean, let's talk about you for a second. Don't tell me that you're still writing and trying to make a name for yourself. Are you?
I mean, I'm still writing, yes.
For real? I was just joking. I can't believe you're still writing random stories trying to get famous. You're crazy.
Well, I'm not trying to become famous. That's not my end goal here. And what's wrong with writing? I love it. Are you maybe the one belittling me and my job now? 'Cause that's what it sounds like from over here.
Gosh, you really haven't changed, have you? As if you'll ever get a book published. Dream on, girl. You're almost 30. You need to start thinking realistically and stop dreaming. I'm telling you, us women, we don't have much time on our hands. Marriage, giving birth, raising kids. All of that's going to take so much time and effort. You better start early. Better late than never, right?
Right. Well, that's a bit harsh. You only just got engaged. You don't have kids or anything, so I don't think you're one to talk here.
Well, not yet. But at least I have a fiancé now, whereas you don't.
So what? Look, you've always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and I've always wanted to be an author. We're both doing what we love, so why can't you leave it at that?
Wait, are you still wearing those lame, ugly-looking glasses?
What does that have to do with anything we're talking about now? And it's not like my eyesight magically got better in the span of a few years since high school either, you know.
Yeah, but there's always laser eye surgery. Contact lenses. Wearing more fashionable glasses. There's plenty of ways to improve the way you look.
What are you trying to say?
Well, you know.
I think between the two of us, you're the one that's belittling me here.
Well, I just wanted to see if you had changed at all, really. It would have been nice to see us both do better in life, wouldn't it?
What? Just because you look different now and you're engaged, that doesn't mean you're doing better in life than me, you know. How can you measure the quality of someone's life based on the way they look anyway? That's nonsense.
Well, at least I've changed for the better.
Yeah, well done. You really have changed, huh? I don't recognize you anymore.
Right? I love it! I'm so different now. When you see me in person, trust me, your jaw is going to drop. You won't be able to hide how jealous you are.
Jealous of what?
Of me, of course. I can't wait to see the look on your face.
Well, when I said you've changed, I wasn't really talking about the way you look so much as your personality. I wanted to point out how you never used to be this rude to people. You had more empathy and respect towards people back then.
Excuse me? Are you trying to tell me how to act around other people? Are you trying to tell me what to do?
Am I? Read my messages again because I don't think I was.
Well, either way, you're way early to be doing any of that. Come and talk to me once you've done something more with your life than write stories. Then, and only then, can you tell me what I should and shouldn't be doing with my life?
Fine. I haven't changed. You have. Happy now?
It's important to know where you stand in life, right?
Whatever, Amy. Congrats on your engagement then. See ya.
Yep. Oh, I'm still inviting you to the wedding, so feel free to come if you have nothing better to do. Who knows? You might meet your Prince Charming there. Although I highly doubt it. Unless you upgrade the way you look.
I'll let you know if I decide to go or not later then.
You should be receiving an invite soon because I mailed them out the other day. You better make it, since I've gone out of my way to invite you. Only my high school friends get special invites.
Okay then. I'll try. Thanks. Hi, Rachel. Just wanted to say thanks for your submission today. And also, I'm still in shock about how you happen to know Amy. That's such a coincidence. We really do live in a small world, don't we? Yeah, I've known Amy since high school and we used to be such good friends. We knew everything about each other. But I guess at some point, we grew apart. She's changed a lot too. I guess for the better. Yeah, I had no idea that you guys go way back to high school. Funny how she never really mentioned you before. Like, at all. I don't even think she knows who you are. If she did, then she'd be the first to be bragging about how I work with you to everyone. I guess. I've always preferred to either use my pseudonym or stay anonymous. I'm not really one to flaunt my accomplishments to people around me either. It's probably for the better that she doesn't know anything. If you could still keep this quiet and not tell Amy, that would be great too, actually. Really? You don't want her to know who you really are? Yeah. But don't you think she'd be happy to know? Well, like I said, she's changed a bit. I'm not so sure if she'd be happy to hear anything about me, really. Oh, I thought you said you guys were really good friends. Well, yes, we were. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Well, that's a bit disappointing. I think it'd be fine if she knew who I work for, you know? Well, look. It's a bit like me asking you to keep a secret from your wife, but I in no way would want to do that to you. So, how about this? I'll tell her myself at the wedding. What do you think? That'll be a good time for me to tell her what I do while catching up and all. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Okay. Then if you could keep this between me and you until then, I'd really appreciate that. Okay. Sounds fair enough. I'm sure she'll be really happy to know who you are. Yeah, let's hope so. Hey, Amy. So I'm at the entrance of the church and I can't seem to get in. Apparently my name isn't listed on the guest list. Could you have a word with the staff? Or let me know what I should do here?
Well, of course they won't let you in. There's no room for you here.
What do you mean? I'm here already. I'm literally standing by the gates watching everyone else go inside.
Did you actually think you were going to come?
What do you mean? We talked about it before, didn't we? And besides, you sent me an invitation. Of course I expected myself to go. What was the invitation for then?
Well, I told you that only my high school friends get special invites.
Right. Then why am I out here?
Oh! Oh! Wait. You didn't get the memo. You mean, do you actually think that you're my high school friend? I meant it when I said only my high school friends.
But didn't you say that I was one of your closest friends before?
Did I? Well, maybe. But that must have been years ago. Things have changed, haven't they? Oh, wait. I forgot how you were practically stuck in time. Nothing has changed since high school for you, has it?
Right. So, what do you expect me to do here?
Well, first, I want you to accept and acknowledge the fact that you are still ugly and I've blossomed into a beautiful swan, which means we can't possibly be seen together. Then, I want you to turn around and leave.
You're hilarious. Do you know that? Why did you invite me in the first place if you didn't plan on actually having me sit at your wedding?
Oh, simply because I thought it would be funny. I mean, an ugly duckling trying to get a glimpse of the beautiful princess's wedding with her Prince Charming. Of course that's never going to happen. That kind of thing doesn't even happen in fairy tales. So I thought it'd be so funny to watch you come here, then leave.
Wow. Are you actually doing this to me? Did you actually say that to me just now?
Yup.
You should have never even bothered texting me then. What's wrong with you? Really? What is actually wrong with you?
It was funny watching you cling on to me like a clingy friend who's never had a real friend before. It was good while it lasted.
Excuse me?
I never really thought of you as a friend, Rachel, let alone a best friend. You're so ugly, no one will ever believe we're friends anyway. They'll all wonder what I'm doing with a loser like you.
Huh. So, that's what you think of me? I see.
Yep. Well, if you're done here, then go away now. Shoo! Go home!
Okay, then. You know what? I will. I've wasted more than enough time here. I hope you don't regret this.
Regret this? You're hilarious. Don't you worry about me.
Don't come crying to me.
You've got to be joking. As if.
Okay, well then. See ya. Have a nice life then. Why do I have more than 200 missed calls from you? That's incredibly creepy, Amy. What's wrong with you?
Sorry, Rachel. So sorry. Could you please call me back? I have something I really need to tell you.
Something you have to tell me? Like what? I thought we were done here.
Well, I know we had that disagreement earlier, but could you please come back to the wedding? Please? You should still be close by, right?
Oh, that's funny. Are you asking me to go back to your wedding now? Give me one good reason why I should go back when I already got rejected and embarrassed myself in front of so many other people walking in.
No, please. This is all a big mistake. Come on. We're best friends, right?
Excuse me? Have you lost your memory or something? Do you remember what you said literally 10 minutes ago? All that crap you said to me?
Well, yes, but...
But what? Just scroll up in our chat combo if you can't remember.
Okay, but just come on. Please, come here. I'm going to be in so much trouble if you're not here.
Trouble? Trouble with what? Don't tell me that you're in trouble with Jack.
Wait, how did you know?
Well, it's not hard to figure that one out, is it?
I had no idea you guys worked together, okay? Had I known, I wouldn't have said all of the things I said to you.
Well, it's a bit late for that now, isn't it?
Oh no. What did I do? I wish I could take it all back. I really do.
Well, you've already said some harsh things to me that will probably be hard to take back at this point. You outright belittled me and my writing. Didn't you call me a loser as well? And bragged on about how you've changed and how I hadn't? The, oh, look at me, I'm a whole new person shenanigan.
Well, I'm sorry.
I've never said anything that rude to you. But you were the one who took everything the wrong way and misunderstood the entire situation. You're unbelievable. That attitude. And what you said to me. I can never look at you in the same way again. So, in fact, I'm glad that you uninvited me to your wedding and that we're no longer friends. I'm so done with you.
No, but wait. I really didn't mean everything I said, though.
Well, you would say that now, wouldn't you?
I honestly didn't know how successful you were now. Honestly, I had no idea.
Well, listen, I've sold millions of books. I've been on the New York Times bestseller list for weeks, thank you very much.
Right.
And you know what?
What?
It's all thanks to Jack. I owe him so much for all the work he's done for me. If it weren't for him and him doing his job so well, I probably wouldn't be where I am today. And that's why I wanted to thank him in person and give a speech so everyone knew how great he is at the wedding, and how happy I was for him to have found someone to marry. But geez, I feel nothing but pity for him now. I feel sorry that he's going to have to spend the rest of his life with a selfish bully like you.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Well, you can keep listening because I have so much more to say here. You know Jack's promotion? Well, just in case you didn't know, he got that because of me. I was the one who pushed for him to get a raise and be in a higher position at the company.
What? Really?
You bet. Him and I have a good business relationship, you know. We probably have a better relationship than you and I ever did in high school.
Oh. I really had no idea, Rachel. But why didn't you tell me this before? You had plenty of opportunities to tell me who you were and how Jack works with you. It's so unfair that you hid this from me.
What's so unfair about it? Why should I tell you anything about my work life? And besides, you never took an interest in my life because all you ever wanted to talk about was you. You, and you.
Look, I honestly don't know how much more I can say sorry to you. Please don't be like this. Jack is super mad at me. I've never seen him get this worked up before. Please, can you come back here and talk to him?
Go back? You never even let me inside to begin with.
Well, I'll let you in, of course. Of course I will. Don't worry about that.
Jeez, listen to yourself. You're nice just when it suits you, huh? I hope he sees you for who you really are and reconsiders his engagement to you.
What do you mean?
Well, he's clearly making the wrong choice in getting married to someone like you, isn't he? So I hope he realizes that before it's too late. You're so materialistic and fake and just full of lies. Your entire life is full of lies. I hope he knows that.
Well, thanks for not telling him the entire truth about me.
Oh, it's too late for that now, too, you know.
What? What do you mean? What did you just say?
Oh, he knows about you, Amy. I told him everything.
Wait. What? You mean…
Yep, that's right.
No! No, you didn't. Please tell me that you didn't tell him about… that!
Well, I did. He ought to know everything about you. I did it to protect him.
No, you didn't. Why? Why did you have to tell him my deepest secrets?
Don't you think he has a right to know?
No!
I mean, I'm not usually one to spill people's secrets. But I guess with you, it doesn't matter because we're no longer friends. Right?
No. I can't believe he knows.
Oh well.
No! OMG. Look. Okay, look. I still need you to come and talk to him. He's not talking to me anymore. I need you to help me talk to him again. Tell him that this is all a huge misunderstanding. Please? You're the only one I can ask. And you're the only real friend I have who can help me. You've known me since high school, and you know who I really am deep down. Please?
What do I care? You've completely changed, and I don't like who you've become.
But please, I'm begging you.
Oh, and let me give you one word of advice. If you're going to go for another plastic surgery, then you should get your entire personality changed instead. Because it looks like your looks aren't getting you anywhere. No matter how much Amy begged me to help her talk to Jack, I never did. Jack decided to call off his engagement once he found out the whole truth about Amy. And trust me, he's happy about it. So now Amy doesn't have a job or a fiancé, and she's certainly lost what could have been a good friendship with me. But I guess that's the price you have to pay for being a self-absorbed, superficial, and spiteful person. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.